Alright, what is up, broskies, and to all the broskies around the world? Mr. Bass is in the building, and now we are continuing with our adventure playing this marvelous game, Hades. The last time we did it, guys, we've reached the stage boss of Elysium, or the third stage of the game. So let's see how far we can get today, or even we might finish the game. Who knows, you know? RNG gods, may the odds be on our favor. So don't mind this, guys. This is my previous game, so which gives you an idea how much I played the game before. This was way back during the pandemic, as I've said in my earlier streams. 98 escape attempts, almost 100. And I think I finished the game only a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times. But by this time, my character is really strong enough to finish the whole game in one sitting. As I've been see the disparity between the darkness currency, in which you need to buy some attributes. Almost more than 10,000, so which gives you an idea how much I've played this before. Now I'm trying to regain those talent, if you will, in playing, and let's see how many escape attempts before we actually escape the House of Hades, yeah? So without further ado, let us start. By the way, Captain Awesome still has to yet start his recording. Apparently, the last time I've checked, because we were in a call earlier.
That's a new one.
He started, and apparently...
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
Okay.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos.
Good to know, Skelly.
Check.
And apparently, Captain Awesome is having a hard time playing the game and doing the commentary himself. Talk about Athena Boone! Is this the day, guys?
I see you've made it all the way to hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Athena, give me the dash boon. This is what I like, guys. Your attacks are uncanny. Actually, the attack is also good, but we're actually using the dash to dodge, and when you can dodge the attacks coming from the mobs, in addition to the deflect boon, I think is way better between the two. As I'm saying, Captain Awesome is having a hard time, guys, so we await his turn, if he can do it at all. Now that we got what we wanted, guys, the ever elusive Athena boon, we will, as much as possible, try to get as far as we could in terms of stages. We'll try not to waste this RNG, this great RNG that the RNG gods gave us. Yeah, whoop whoop, there you go. See that? I can actually deflect their attack. There you go. That is why this is my ideal boon. As much as possible, I want this boon in my corner whenever I start the game. There you go. A Daedalus.
Now to fix up this spear.
So I can charge your spin attack, makes you sturdy. That's not. Your spin attack charges your attack as more. Okay, this one. We actually want the three-way attack pattern, but Daedalus haven't given us that one. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Again, any Daedalus boon is also good. Now we just have to get like a Zeus boon or an Artemis boon. That will really boost our chances on finishing, or maybe even going farther than the third stage boss last time that we had it. You're gone. Also, we need to be wary about these traps because their damage accumulates, and by the end of the stage, you'll end up having like way less hit points. So, as much as possible, try to
Power of Olympus.
be more observant of the fact that these traps exist. Sometimes we just, me personally, I'm just too focused on the enemies or the mobs that I actually forgot that these traps exist. And they pack a punch as well. So, Captain Awesome, if you're watching. Oh, by the way, guys, I haven't told you. I mean, I haven't shown you this one, but I think Captain Awesome will be using this handicap because apparently he's a little bit in hand-eye coordination. Is on the slower end of the spectrum, so he will be using this handicap mode or the God mode. So what this means is that it instantly makes you tougher, more so whenever you die. Death is not so big a deal in the underworld. Try this if you find you're struggling, want to focus on the story or any reason. So whenever he dies and God mode is activated, he actually comes back more stronger, and then stronger. Wow, the redundancy. Again, so he's gonna take advantage of this feature of the game. But we're not using that because we will try to finish the game without any handicap, yeah? That's the difference between Captain Awesome and Mr. Base Guy. Captain Awesome, as awesome as he is, he's on the slow end of the gaming spectrum in terms of hand-eye coordination. I mean, I'm not by any means fast, but compared to him, I'm just trashing him, guys. Oh, sorry. I fast forwarded the Poseidon's dialogue. My attack deals more damage and knock foes away. Or your attack and special are stronger the first 10 seconds. Oh, obviously this one would be the right choice, ain't it? Oh, double boon, guys. Athena and Poseidon. This is great. Although the Poseidon one isn't really that great, but I think we can choose the call. But for this instance, we'll choose Athena first, because if we get the attack boon that can deflect,
You honor me.
we'll change that one. My cast, resist damage from foes, attacks. Man, these are all passive except this one. Now, reason why I don't usually get the cast modification boon is because I only have one cast attack. So it's not really that advantageous to get it at this point of the game. Maybe if we progress more and then we'll have more cast quantity, like 3 of them, maybe then we can make the cast boon options. But for now, it's either resist damage from traps or resist damage from foes. Okay, let's choose the foes, because traps we can easily just...
Apparently, my crusty elder brother failed to teach you any manners if you deign to thusly spurn my offerings. But I can teach you yet.
Okay, he seems happy.
I'm sorry.
But traps we can just be more focused on avoiding them. Instead, we'll choose the resistance from opponents' attack. So Zeus throws this wave-like... Oh man. Ow! 18 hit points. This is, as I've said before, guys, double boons, high risk, high reward. So as you can see, we only have 9 hit points left. So we'll try to dodge as much as possible. Oop, oop. 9 hit points left, guys. We don't want to use the extra life at this stage of the game.
Oh, very well then, little Hades. Uncle's going to let you off the hook this time. Just mind your manners next we meet.
Sorry, Unc. Your cast damages foes and here's a nope. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes, or your boons with knockaway effect deals bonus damage to bosses. I think we'll choose the boss.
Poseidon's
Isn't it?
strength.
In it, guys. In it. So, by the way, I've been here in London for like ever since the pandemic. So about
Must be the fountain chamber.
3
air
years
conditioned
now.
back at home.
And I can still do a British accent that well. Not that I want to.
That's good.
But yeah, a little bit about myself, guys. What's
A
this?
place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Respite.
Not a moment too soon.
I thought it's read as respite. Respite. So, okay. Sorry naman. So it's either we can use a boon power up or Aris. Let's do Aris, guys. It's a mini boss, so let's see who this is. Oh, the gem-like, diamond-like thing. A little bit hard, but we'll try to finish him as quickly as possible because the reflecting thing is really painful. Painful. Okay, I think this is the end for him. This is the end for him. For you! Let's go, Aris. Let's give Aris a nectar. Let's see what he gives us back.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
Thank you, Onk.
You have my
Blood-filled
thanks, Lord Ares.
vial. Let's check it out after we... once we're back in the house or the
I
castle.
admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
My cast Sensed Blade Rift. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. 120 damage. Or... I think I'll choose the Battle Rage. Babe, please close the door.
The War God's power.
The War God. Oh, we have a Chaos Gate, guys. So let's pray for pray to Chaos to give us good deals.
Just in time.
Man, I kind of wish I had more hit points because, as you know, the Chaos deals reduces your hit points by like almost a half. So let's see after this stage how much we can endure. There you go. Give me that key. Then we'll go to the minus 23. Ah, okay. I actually cannot go in because my hit points is lacking. So there's a threshold of how much you have to have. Okay, better luck next time, I guess. Let's choose darkness this time. Let us go. I actually forgot which chamber this is now. I mean, the number of chambers we're in. But I'm guessing we're almost at the end. Almost. I think it's still Megara. So every time you create a character, there's like an RNG of
I'll take that.
Furies bosses that you'll face. Either Megara, I think she also has 2 or 3 more sisters. Oh, we have a well of care. Let's see. 37 coins. So actually we'll choose this one because if we choose the... But man, I don't think we can buy an extra boon from Charon because the next stage is actually Charon stage. And then if God boon costs us 150 coins, we're left with 29 coins, but will actually increase our health. So if we buy this one,
This part.
we still have 142 coins. Man. But we can actually buy a power-up, which will cost about 100 coins. So I think this is the... Oh, man. No power-ups available. So not only... But if we didn't buy our hit points, we'll still be short anyway. And we'll end up with lesser hit points facing Megara. So I think we made the right choice. Or at least I made the right choice, in my opinion.
Nice to meet you.
But we'll see. Is this Megara? Oh, this is a different Furies, guys. So, my mistake. It can change
Hey,
in-game.
you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Tisiphone, like Persephone?
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Okay. Murder. But the... Oh, man, I didn't know about that attack, so now we know. But this is the thing, guys. If we face a new sister or a new boss, we actually don't know how her powers work, so it's a little bit harder. A little bit harder now. Okay, he has this like a long-range attack, which he throws a spear-like thing. Luckily, we have deflect. So, ooh. So she's a little bit like Megara, but I think she's much more difficult. Ooh, harder to kill as well. My golly. I think it's better if we keep our distance first, and then we'll just hope that our long-range attacks hit as well as we hope for. Man. Ooh. Use the extra life. We'll try as much as possible not to use another one, but man, this is hard. Super hard. At least for me. How much more to Captain Awesome? That's why I really need the God mode, isn't it? Shoot! This lady is giving me the hard time. 9 hit points, guys, so... Again, yeah. Whew. But man, not the best case scenario we hope for. We actually used an extra life to kill her. Hee hee. God damn it. But what can we do? Move on. Hope for the best. We got the Athena boon, so restore. Give me that life. Your special deals. You gain 1 cast. Nah. Let's save our money.
Until next time, Tartarus.
Asphodel, here we go. But man, Tisiphone, I'll just call her Tisiphone. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put down in the comments how to pronounce her name.
This heat.
Tisiphone, that's the tricky part. New boss, different attack pattern. Need to adjust on the fly. Ended up using our extra life. Are these the wave making monsters? No, not yet. We'll just try to knock them out in the lava and do the and make ouch! Make the lava kill them. The lava do the work for us. There you go, burn baby, burn! What's this? This is the wave. He fires like a wave-like thing. Yeah. And it packs a punch. Zagreus was coughing with the smoke. So apparently this smoke affects him as well. I just wonder if my attacks are affected or any of my abilities are affected inside that smoke. But obviously we'll try not to stay inside the smoke. Centaur Heart. Let's go. So another Centaur Heart or another coins or a boon power up. Let's choose the Centaur Heart because we need all the hit points we can get. Because as you've seen earlier, we managed to use an extra life on the first boss. So So we'll try to gain more advantage and try to progress further. Where are the Gorgons? It's the Gorgons this time. Yep. Ooh, deflected, baby. That's my power. Now you know my power. Whoops. Almost.
Back to dust.
What's this? More enemies. See how important the Athena boon of deflect, guys? Really good. Can actually deflect these Gorgon attacks, which turns you into stone if you get hit by them. You can deflect. Ow! What the hell am I doing? Why am I going through the lava? Deflect that shit. Yeah, magma kill. There you go. We got 100 life now. Next stage would be either coins. Since we don't have much coins to spend, we'll just opt for more coins, guys. Let us go. We're in 20-minute mark of starting the game.
Slam dances.
Let's see how far we'll make it this time and how long it'll take us. Yeah. One thing I noticed since coming here in London is they like to use the word yeah, like as a form of agreement. We have our own version in the Philippines, like, but here is like, let's play a game, yeah. So if you speak with a British person or anyone from here, just say yeah, and then that'll be fine, I guess. Man, I really hate the lava stage. Asphodel. 249 coins. We lack a single coin, so that will have even number of 250. So now we can choose either Aphrodite or Ares. Obviously, for obvious reasons, we'll choose Ares because Ares focuses more on the offensive side. Not saying
The Barge of Death.
the Barge of Death. Not saying that Aphrodite doesn't have any offensive boons, but it's just Ares has better ones. So we're in a moving boat, or as they call it, barge, and I think we'll try to survive as long as we can. It's actually taking us somewhere, I guess, onto the next one, but the opponents aren't easy as well. There's this blue sapphire or blue gem-like mobs that fires, I don't know, who knows what. Oh man. So as you can see, I'm actually deflecting a lot of their attacks. Just imagine if I haven't got the Athena boon.
Look what I found.
Your special inflicts doom. Your call turns you impervious. Okay. After using that defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Actually, we'll choose the call this time just because we need, like, so if I turn into an impervious blade, I cannot be damaged, invulnerable for 1.2 seconds. So I think in a precarious situations, or if like I have no other choice, like a sticky situation or a sticky area of the stage, I can actually use the call and get out from there. Hermes, let's go. Another defensive boon, guys. Captain Awesome, if you're watching,
Inferno bombers.
you suck. Inferno bomb. Sorry guys, it's just how my relationship is with Captain Awesome. We just trash talk each other most of the time. Or we're brothers. We're brothers. I think we're nearing the boss of this stage. The Hydra. The Fire Hydra. You know, the depiction of hydras in shows or in cartoons or animes, usually they're in the water, but for this game, it's in lava. Actually, I'm not familiar with the myth of the Hydra in Greek mythology, so might be. They might depicted it correctly.
Kitty's looking out for you. That's good. That's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
You can dash more times in a row. Yeah, you move faster, or your attack is faster. Actually, this one, I think this one's better, isn't it? Because if I can deal more damage, then it'll make me finish the stage a lot quicker. Tough choice, guys. But you know,
Let's go,
attack.
let's go.
So Chthonic Key. Is there any other choice? Chthonic Key or gems? This is a boss fight, in which case we'll try to finish the game as quicker as possible. So we'll run away from the boss fight, and it's not that rewarding. It's just a Chthonic Key. I have a bunch of Chthonic Keys. So before you say that I'm a coward for not fighting a boss, just know that I don't care what you call me. I'm just trying to finish the game. But the path of least resistance, guys. That's the key to life. In my younger days, I would have chosen the boss, but as you get old, you opt for the path of least resistance. So I'm gonna show you the call, the Aris's call a little bit. So it looks like this. I turn into a blade, like a Beyblade. If you ever played Beyblade, it's like a top. If you seen a top, the spinning thing. Oh, it was a craze before. I think early 2000s. I bought a lot of those in my younger years in the Philippines. But yeah, that's how Aris's call works. Alright, gems, give me those. So we can choose another Hermes boon or let's do the Charon. Let's spend our gold because it's like 300 gold now. We can actually buy boon and a power up. So value for money, guys. There you go. Much better because it's a Centaur heart. So if we buy a Centaur heart, we can also buy an Artemis boon. Your cast, any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Your special is stronger with 20% chance to deal critical damage. Let's use pressure points.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh?
Not bad. Very important information by Charon. Yeah. Lots of information to digest from that. Is it Lerny? Let's go, Lernian. I thought his name is Lerny. Lernian the Bone Hydra. Yeah, the power of deflect. We'll keep our distance a little bit, guys, because he has that AoE attack. Oh, this is really good. So if I have the call, Aris's call, if I get into a sticky situation here, I'll just use the call. Because the space to operate in this stage is really small, especially if the the heads multiply in the last part. I think there are like 5 or 6 heads in the last part. 74 hit points, guys. We're almost done in the first stage. Okay, we need to take down this Hydra's hit points into half, I think. Then we'll go to the second stage. Oh, he's firing a lot faster now. He's firing a lot faster now. Come on, come on. There you go. Second stage commencing, guys. We'll take down a head as quickly as possible. Single head. 59 hit points, guys. God damn. I think we need to use the call for a little bit. Because again, we're trying to save our extra lives as much as possible onto the boss of the third stage, because that's where we need it. Because as you've seen the earlier stream, on the third stage, ow! And fire. Oh man. Okay, 3 more heads. I need to use the call. 1 head down. In here a little bit. There you go. Oops. 1 more head, and then we're on to the third and final phase of this boss. Oh my goodness, 16 hit points, guys. Will we survive, or will we have to use our extra life? Right? Just try to keep your 1 hit points. Guys, this is the worst possible thing that could happen. Oh my goodness. Man! Use my call. What can we do? We ended up using our extra life again. Man, that was not the ideal scenario. That was a worst case scenario.
That's what you get.
Disappointed by myself. Come on. I'm supposed to de-stress during weekends. Now ended up getting more stressed. But what can we do? Let's move on. Let's buy some extra life. You start your encounter with your God gauge full. Let's try that. Then we can use our God gauge more frequently. Man, that was not the ideal scenario at all. We only have 1 extra life, guys, so... But who knows? We have the Athena boon, so...
Another day,
we have an advantage. Another day or night in paradise. Sometimes I say that whenever especially on Mondays, another day in paradise. Okay, my God gauge isn't actually full, but partially full. I thought it's actually like 4 bars full. And apparently it's just a single bar. And that's fine, that's fine. So as you know, these enemies resurrects themselves if you don't kill those Cyclops things. Man, they're really hard to kill now. What's happening? Yeah, that's the Cyclops thing. This chariot thing really is a pain in the butt. Your spin attack makes you sturdy. Nope. Your special deals. Nope. Oh man, it's all special. Special deals 400% damage to armor. Your special deals 50% damage, which is a critical chance on recovery. Oh man, not the idea boon. But what can we do? We move on. That's what we do. So, more gold coins or boon power up? Let's choose the boon power up, guys. Anyway, we actually have like a... You can actually get coins on jars. There's a chance that there's a jar containing coins. I think we can deflect the spear. Yeah, we can indeed deflect those spears. There you go. See, this is why the Athena boon is one of the best, if not the best boon in this game. Actually deflect all kinds of attack. Oh no. Oh no. This suicide bombers. Mini chariots. Yeah. Power up the dash or the attack. Our divine dash right now is I think we'll do the attack one. Double boon. Alright guys, high risk, high reward. Let's do the double boon. Artemis or Athena. Oh, they're so well, so that's good news.
The gods want me to
We'll choose the Artemis first, because I think...
See, you blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
No sheesh. Your special is stronger, your critical effects deal even more damage, your god gauge charges faster when you deal critical damage. Okay, critical effects. Athena won't be
avoided this outcome
too
any
happy.
number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
Dang.
Forgive me, Athena.
So sorry, Athena. My auntie. My auntie. So let's find out what Athena fires. Okay, he makes this. Oh, I hate the arrow thing. Oh, I need to get away from that. So Athena makes some trap in the ground, and we need to just dodge it as best as we could. Need to destroy the Cyclops thing as fast as we could. Yep, avoid them from being resurrected. There you go, Athena. Be good to me, Athena. 81 hit points now, guys. Oh, not that. It's not that bad. This stage isn't actually that hard. Oh, my mistake. It's not yet the end. I thought it was ending. Ooh! My goodness, more enemies. So I take it back, guys. I take it back. This stage is a little bit hard. We need to use our call. Oh no! 30 hit points, guys. We do have a Well of Karen earlier. Oh, let's get away from that one. We'll use the call. We'll use another. Oh, sensor. We'll use another call. Makes us invulnerable. Almost there, guys. We're almost home. We're almost home. Wall slam. Don't turn back into those archers, you little cretins. Whew. Man, my arms hurt.
You see, I have my father's temper, Zagreus. I'm able to keep it in check, though I expect you to do your part.
I'm sorry, Auntie. Your special can deflect. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partly full, or your cast damages foes in small area and can deflect. Huh. The thing is, I don't usually use my special, guys. I like to keep it simple. Actually, I can multitask. That's the truth. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partly full. I think I already have that. Boom, so let's use our cast this time as much as possible. We get, let's see if we can get hit points here. Oh man. if we would have had more coins, could have bought this one. Another extra life. Gain a random item offered, or you deal 50% damage and damage falls. Let's try this one. Stygian Shard. What does that mean? Traps deal 500% damage to your foes. Not that great, and we didn't increase our hit points, but we take whatever they give us. The RNG gods.
Death approaches.
Ah, okay.
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Are they brothers?
Is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Ooh.
Here come your father's.
Ah, okay. So we are having a contest on. Oh man. Right now, I don't think I can defeat this guy, just because I'm... Oh, for obvious reason. 2-3, 2-3. Actually, it's not that bad, though. But he actually has... Oh, man. And I actually used Death Defiance on this stage. Very, very not the ideal thing. Who won? He won. Obviously not the ideal thing, guys, but...
Without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escape.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
I think they're brothers, guys.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
They actually look similar, isn't it?